Oh, hi there. Didn't see you there. These intros are getting ridiculous, but nice to see you again anyway. Guys, today we're going through celebrities and their motivation techniques, their mindset and what keeps them ahead of the game, because most of them very mentally stable, I've noticed. Some others, not so much, but we're not going into them today. So without further ado, let's go, guys.
Upgrades.
Matthew Mcconaughey, absolute legend in the game, one of my favourites. I'm sure you've all heard of him. Here's a couple of his movies. But I've watched a recent podcast with him and he's got a lot more to offer than just movies. His mentality, his mental strength and actual passion for life, it's immense. And here's a couple of the quotes that he brought up that I thought was so intense that I needed to share because they've sparked a new interest in me as well. I'm going to look into celebrities more and how they're actually going about success, because one of the common traits I've found is that none of them have an end goal that they believe they're actually going to hit. It's more of a continuous flight pattern towards a destination, which I love that. I love that idea. Stop your goals, just get the path right, and you will continually elevate. So let's try that one. But back to Matthew McConaughey. So one of the best quotes I heard from him on this podcast was, "Do not care what people perceive of you. It's your life. They're your goals. Who cares what anyone else thinks? You're the only one that matters here, right? So go get them. Don't be hesitant, because what is the worst they're going to do? Laugh at you for not hitting your goals? Or are they going to sit there and go, wow, I wish I tried that, but I just don't have the balls? Because that's the truth. Most people do not have the balls to go out and hit their goals because they are scared of failure. And if you're not scared of failure, don't let people who are hold you back. That's the worst thing you can do.
There's only one rule in this jungle. When the lion's hungry, he eats.
Another great thing he mentioned was do things that make you feel nervous. Even at his stage, you would think this guy's got millions of dollars, mansions, yachts, whatever he wants in life. But that's not the goal. His goal is to feel nervous, so at the end of the day, once he completes something, he feels accomplished. Because if you're not nervous doing something, once you complete it, you're not accomplished. You don't have that feeling of satisfaction. So do something every day that makes you nervous. Even if it's saying hello to somebody that you haven't said hello to before, just do it. And I promise you, you will feel so much better. This is something I've incorporated into my life this year. And I'll be honest with you, I'm feeling great. I love it. So I'm sure it will work for you too.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, Tug.
You are a huge star.
All right, but right now, you're like that kid on the playground, you know, the one who has lice that none of the other kids want to play with.
So going back earlier to what I said about this flight path, Matthew McConaughey says there is no ta-da moment. There isn't. You're always looking for it, but it never comes. And to hear that from a man that has accomplished so much, it makes you actually sit back and think, am I focusing on the right thing in life? Am I focusing on that ta-da moment? Because I don't think it comes. I think the pleasure in life is the journey. The pleasure in life is having that goal and dedicating yourself to the goal. You can accomplish a goal, but that's not a ta-da moment. That is a next goal. You've got bigger things to do now. That's all it is. And I promise you, every goal you hit, you're going to feel great, but it's not going to be, oh, I've completed life. No, not at all. Everyone thinks they've got 5 things they need to do in life. You know, the family, the job, the money, the house, the cars. No, there's so much more. Every time you get one of these things, every time you get a new car, what happens? 2 years later, you get another one. Every time you get a new house, what happens? 10 years later, you get another one. So you're never going to be happy at that set goal, but you can feel accomplished once you get it. So don't go searching for the ta-da moment. Enjoy the journey, because you're on it and you're doing it. No one else is. These are your actions towards your goals, and that other guy that's got the same goal, is he putting in as much action as you or she? Up to you. I don't think so. Not if you're watching this channel anyway. It looks like you're on the right path.
People. So goddamn frail, they'd rather put a coin in a wishing well than buy dinner.
Now, this one might scare a few of you, as it does me, but it's true. Life is short, and if you do not commit to anything, you are going to watch years and years of your life go by, and you'll look back and think, I had that idea 5 years ago. Imagine what that could have been by now if I just dedicated myself when I had that idea. We can all look back and feel bad about the decisions we didn't make, but at least when you look back at the decisions you did make, you learnt from them.
All day long. Decimal points, high frequencies, bang, bang, bang.
And learning is one of the best parts about this journey, because you are slowly evolving yourself, and that's what we're designed to do as humans. We're designed to evolve. We're designed to build more muscles in the brain, more skills, more skill sets. You know, do you know how to make a fire? You probably think you do, right? Because you've watched loads of YouTube videos and outdoor camping videos. Have you ever done it? That's not even on your skill set. Are you a basic human being yet if you can't even make a fire? Now, what happens once you can make a fire? Can you cook? These are all little things that back in the day used to be enough to make us feel accomplished, but now the world has expanded so much, and there's so many other goals we can go for. And every one of them you have the opportunity for. You are living in the greatest time of the world right now, where you can simply go online, like I do every day, go onto YouTube and learn something new. College, university, education is free. You don't need some teacher to go, yeah, you got an A. You just need to learn. You don't need a pat on the back to tell you you are learning. You just need to do it, and then you've got the skills.
If you wish to be the king of the jungle, it's not enough to act like a king. You must be the king.
It scares me how many people do not enjoy the process or the feeling or the accomplishment of learning. People are scared that they won't remember it or they just won't be able to apply it. But most of the time people are just lazy and think, I'm okay. Life's comfortable. Do you want to be comfortable? Because it's easy to be comfortable. It really is. You can just sign on, sit at home, eat crap, die early, don't care about anyone. Sounds fun, right? None of us know how long we have left on this planet. And I don't know about you, but I want to make the very most out of every single moment. I want to see the world. I want to see all the animals. That's a bit of a weird one, but that's one for me. I've always wanted to see a blue whale. White sharks, all the big ones, you know. I don't know if they call it the big five on the safari, whatever that is for the ocean. Love the sea, scared shitless of it though, don't catch me in there at all. But hey, it is what it is. Each civilization is only around for a couple of thousand years, and we can only get so much done in that time. Are you going to be part of that civilization that actually develops? Or are you going to be part of that civilization that sits outside the gates begging? It's up to you what you want to do. But I know what I want to do in life, and I want to see the world, I want to try new things, I want to do everything, and I'm going to make the most of it. I don't need the ta-da moment, but I'm going to enjoy the journey getting there. So the main thing you can take from all of this is that there is no ta-da moment, and you are constantly just trying to keep elevating yourself. As Matthew McConaughey would say, all right, I'll see you next time. Don't forget, like and subscribe.
You still